All right, hello everyone. This is the trade recap for technically the last 3 days because I didn't record for Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm just kind of going to go over what happened these 2 days. So basically, on Wednesday, I had a lot of short bias in the morning and I didn't wait for 10 a.m. So I broke my rules in 3 spots. And I'm recording this to take accountability. I want anyone that sees this to flame me in the comments, dude. Like tell me like that I'm stupid or something. I don't know. Just I doubled my risk and I doubled how many trades I was willing to take. And unfortunately, I lost this day. And I stopped before I did any more damage because I do have daily loss limit with this 150k, so I could have, lost even more, but I kind of stopped myself before that. But I still broke my rules, so I decided to go really light the next day, Thursday. So Thursday, I had one losing trade and then one winning trade, and I added 2 times to my first trade that lost, and then I started even smaller on my second trade and added 3 times. Ended up with a winning day because topstep needs 5 days above 150 to qualify for a payout. So I decided to just stop there, call it a day. And then today I had one winning trade, one losing trade, and then another losing trade. And I'll show you exactly what happened here. So uh, before I get into this, I want to show you where I had my buy and sell limit. So over here, I had a limit sell at 29974.5. And I also had a limit buy at 29690.75. So these two right here, I'm actually going to circle them. These two trades, I unfortunately removed the sell and buy limits. I removed my limits, but if I didn't do that, they would have hit. And that's okay. I made the mistake of removing the limits, but I was right in the end. And instead of going tilts and like being like FOMO and like, oh my god, I removed my limit. Oh man, I gotta break my rules. No, I didn't. I called it a day, took a nap, looked back at the chart, realized that my limits would have hit. But that's part of the game. Like I just gotta collect that data and apply it to my next trading session. So if we look at this buy limit first, and then we'll look at the sell. We had a Trump tweet over here that brought it down by like 320 points. If we're talking exactly, this was 300. No, sorry, 280 points. We had a 280-point drop with that, and this buy limit would have hit around here, and we like find exactly where it was, 290.75. If I win with 3, which is what I usually do at the start, would have been this would have been my stop, and my TP would have been like 150 points. This would have worked out, but it's okay. I just need to collect that data. And then I got a winning trade here, and then a losing trade here. And I think I forgot to mark out my other losing trade, but it was somewhere in between these two, maybe over here. Not sure, but yeah. And then over here is where my sell limit would have hit. If we look over here, the 29974.50. If we had this 29974.50. But my normal stop 41.5 points with 3 contracts. It's close enough. And I probably would have had it 150 points, but if I saw this move down, I definitely would have had my stop like probably here or maybe at this candle close. But yeah, losing day, but winning in the sense that I was right on my analysis. I just didn't follow through with it, and that's something that I'll do next time. I'll just take note of that and apply it to my next trading session. I'm still learning. I'm not exactly a professional. I'm still kind of learning how everything works and how my strategy is working out. But yeah, that's pretty much it.